Pottery is a term for the process and products of forming vessels and other objects out of clay and other raw materials. These materials are then fired or cooked at high temperatures to give them a hard, durable form. Clay comes from the earth. It is made when rocks and sand and dirt are mixed together and broken down over time by water. Sometimes digging at the side of a river or stream, you might stumble upon some natural clay. Natural clay that we find outside usually needs to be cleaned before it can be used. Those tiny rocks and lumps need to be removed, and sometimes other materials like sand need to be added to create perfect workable clay. Clay artists throughout the ages have invented many ways to shape things out of clay. Here are the 4 main techniques. Pinch, which is using your fingers to pinch and poke a lump of clay to shape it into the shape that you want. Slab, which is rolling the clay into flat sheets like a pie crust so that you can cut them apart and put them together the way you want. With the coil technique, artists roll the clay out into long snakes of clay that can be twisted into coils and shapes. And finally, a wheel. With wheel-thrown pottery, artists spin the clay on a potter's wheel to form pots, vases, bowls, plates, and other forms that they desire. Clay can be formed and used in many, many different ways. Potters and clay artists over the years have used clay to make tableware that is used in a kitchen or for eating, decorative ware like art pieces to decorate their homes or for religious ceremonies. There are even clay pieces used in technology and industry like electrical insulators and laboratory ware. In art history and archaeology, especially in ancient and prehistoric times, the word pottery usually only means vessels like bowls or plates, and sculpted figures are called terracottas. Pottery is one of the oldest human inventions. It has been made for over 10,000 years all over the world. There have been pieces of pottery from Russia found to be as old as 18,000 years old. And yet modern potters still work with clay and create beautiful art today. While all the objects you've seen here are made from natural clay and fired at high temperatures, young artists all over the world can work with clay-like materials that don't need a kiln and can be dried in the open air to create their works of art.